No cares for me, I'm happy as I can be. I've learned to love and to live, devil may care. No cares or woes, whatever comes later goes. That's how I take and I give, devil may care.
Press 1. It's been frustrating you and it's been locking you into one thing. Press the numerical button 1 now. It has not only affected your finances, but it even has affected your household. Press the numerical button 1 now. Press 1 now.
If you wish to no longer receive these messages, please hit the option 3 now.
There's been a situation that has been lingering. God is about to release 2 angels on your behalf, the angel of grace and the angel of mercy. It is important that you trigger this by beginning to call them. I need you to declare after the beat, grace and mercy shall follow me. Declare it now after the beat.
Grace and mercy will follow me.
For I heard the Lord say that even as you declared it, you are about to begin to see a peace that's about to come that passeth all understanding. There has been some things that you had to walk around and walk through silently, and you did not have the support that you were supposed to have. But God says that I was the one that began to lead you with my grace, and I was the one that gave you mercy when there was not enough. There is about to be a major door that's about to begin to open up, that's going to begin to release a whirlwind, another stream of income. There was an individual that was supposed to do something to help, and whatever it was that they were supposed to do, it put you in a financial constraint. But I heard the Lord begin to say, ready yourself, because I'm about to clear this. I also heard the Lord say that I'm going to even begin to clear your name, and there's a major debt, something that you've been concerned about because of some individuals that you're working with, that God says I'm about to relinquish and that you will not have to worry about. That is the word of the Lord. There is one particular thing that you have been dealing with that you need God to move on suddenly. It has been taking a while. It has kept you in this situation. It has tried to tie up your finances, tie up your stuff where you felt like you could not move, but God's about to cause a shake-up suddenly. For the Bible says in Acts chapter 16, verse 26, and suddenly there was an earthquake.
The walls are shaking, the elbows squeaking, the mountains aching, we will make it. Should we all lie low? You're through. Should we all lie low?
So that the prisons were shaken and immediately the doors opened up. I don't know what this thing is that has kept you in a bind, kept you confined, kept you in this situation, but God says that I'm about to shake it up and move this thing for you suddenly. It's not going to take as long as you need. It's not going to take the money that you think you need. It's not going to take the folks that you think you need. It's not going to take the things that you think it needs. God's about to do this suddenly when you begin to move with your faith. I want you to move quickly with a suddenly seed. Oh yes, a suddenly seed of $47 for the gospel, or that $147, the $20 adding the 47 cents, 1,047. My dear friend, your best is getting as close as you can get to the 47, adding the 47 cents at the end of it, representing suddenly. You've been in this long enough. You dealt with this long enough. There were some individuals that got to you and tried to do everything to keep you in this long enough. God's about to break you out suddenly. I want you to move quickly with a suddenly seed of $47 for the gospel, or that $147, the $20 adding the 47 cents, the $347. My dear friend, your best seed getting as close as you can get to the 47, adding the 47 cents representing your suddenly seed. There is one thing that you've been waiting on. One thing. It's like this thing has been causing everything else to be tied up. God says, I'm about to move on it suddenly. I want you to move quickly with your suddenly seed of $47, or that $147, the $20 adding the 47 cents. My dear friend, your best is getting as close as you can get to the 47, adding the 47 cents at the end of it, representing your suddenly seed. Please hold it as I connect you to the blessed operator.
One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingy. Oh, a gracious good afternoon.
To make your donation now by credit card with a live agent, press 1. Or, to save the ministry money, you can make your donation through our automated system. For this and all other questions, press 2.
Thank you for calling Manasseh Jordan Ministries. This is Ariana. How much would you like to donate today?
Hi, what's the name of this ministry?
It's called Manasseh Jordan Ministries.
Where are you located?
We are based out of New York, New York, but the minister does travel around the world preaching the Word of God.
What part of New York? I'm just curious.
Just New York, ma'am.
Oh, well, New York is a pretty big place. Because I'm from there, so I was just wondering I knew where it was.
Okay, I do apologize, ma'am. You actually have reached his donation line. We are only provided with the address where you can go ahead and send over the donation. So that's a P.O. Box in New York, New York.
Thank you for calling Manasseh Jordan Ministries. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to make a donation.
You cut out on me. What was that?
I'm sorry, I'd like to make a donation.
And how much are we donating today?
47 cents.
And what is your first and last name?
It's Eileen Ulick.
I'm sorry, you cut out on me again. What was that?
Eileen Ulick.
And Ms. Sheila, do you have an email address where you would like a donation confirmation sent?
No, I don't have an email address. You'll have to send it to me in the mail.
Okay, and what's your phone number?
It is 201-636-7636.
Your mailing address.
That would be 4333 Yorkshire Circle. Do you need the zip code or the city?
I need all three city, state, and zip code.
Okay, it's in French Lick, Indiana. 47432.
And today we're going to be using a Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card, or American Express.
That would be a... let me just double take a look. Let me look through my wallet. Hang on 1 second. So, where's this ministry located?
It's based out of New York City.
What
He's
part?
a traveling minister.
Which borough?
New York, New York.
In
New
Manhattan?
York City.
Oh, yeah? Is it downtown?
It's based out of New York City. He doesn't have one home church.
Oh, so where does he... Tell me a little bit more about this minister.
Okay, have a good evening.
Why?
Devil may care. Devil may care. Devil may care. Devil may care.